Hi, and welcome to the Mystic Soul Coach channel. And today I am going to do a reading for all the zodiac signs for the month of July. And this reading, we're going to focus on the emotions for July for each sign. Stay tuned. Hi, Aries. Let's see what emotions are coming up for you for the month of July. What emotions are coming up for Aries for the month of July? Curiosity. Curiosity is the driving force to explore new things, prompting you to seek answers and expand your horizons. When curiosity appears, it encourages you to explore the unknown, pursue knowledge, and grow into a more well-rounded person. All right, let's see what other emotions comes up for Aries. So that's curiosity. So it's going to be a very curious month for you guys so far. What else is coming through? Helplessness. Helplessness is a feeling of losing control over your circumstances, making you feel like you cannot change the situation. Helplessness reminds you to not give up even in the darkest moments, as a turning point might be hidden within. Okay, Aries. So you got curiosity and the helplessness card. So you'd probably be feeling a little bit of both. You might be feeling curious one day, next day helpless. And an example of that might be like maybe you're curious about exploring new things. Maybe you want a new job. Maybe you're applying for a new job over and over and over, and you're not hearing anything back, so you're starting to feel a little hopelessness at that. But do not fret. That is only temporary. Let's see what else the cards have to say about this. Introspection. Introspection is the process of self-reflection, allowing you to reevaluate your thoughts, feelings, and actions. Through introspection, you can discover your deeper needs and goals, bringing clarity and awakening to your inner world. So, instead of feeling helplessness, go within. The answers are within. You got this, Aries. I have faith in you. Best of luck to you for the month of July. Hi, Taurus. Let's see what emotions are in store for you for the month of July. The first card says trust. Trust is the firm belief in the universe and the choices you make, no matter how the road looks right now. Trust will guide you to the right direction. When you trust yourself, the universe supports your journey, helping to manifest your dreams. Going to be a good month for you, Taurus. You're going to have more trust, and with more trust brings more happiness, I'm sure. Okay, let's see what else will be in store for you, Taurus, for the month of July. The emotion realm. Uncertainty. Uncertainty is the feeling of not being able to foresee the future, bringing anxiety and unease. When uncertainty appears, it reminds you to embrace what cannot be controlled. Trust your intuition and courageously face the unknown challenges, for the future will gradually become clear. Alrighty, so you might be feeling a little bit of uncertainty, and maybe you're already feeling a little uncertain. Well, it is July 3rd, to be fair. Anyway, have more trust is what the universe is telling you and asking of you. Your higher self wants you to trust more too. Have more faith. Let's see if there's another card for you guys. Fear. Fear is a response to the unknown, reminding you to address the doubts deep within. By facing fear, you will discover your courage and potential, overcoming fear and embracing greater challenges. And I just dropped my cards. But anyway, what I was going to say was have more trust. This uncertainty is bringing way too much fear. Have more trust. Thank you, Taurus. Hi, Gemini. I'm going to pull a card for you today based on your emotions that you might experience for the month of July. And the first one that came up is gratitude. Gratitude is an energy that attracts more abundance and joy. When you are grateful, you align your frequency with the universe. Let gratitude be a part of your life and remind you to focus on the beautiful things around you. Yay, gratitude. All right, let's see what other emotions be coming up for Gemini for the month of July. Inspiration. Inspiration is the enlightenment from within, allowing you to see the infinite possibilities of the world. When you are in a state of inspiration, the universe guides you towards what you truly desire. Gratitude and inspiration is a good combination there. All right, is there any other emotions that will be coming up for Gemini for the month of July? Doubt. Doubt is the lack of trust in yourself or in the universe or others' abilities, often stemming from fear or uncertainty. When doubt appears, it reminds you to return to your inner belief. Trust yourself as you have the wisdom and strength to overcome the challenges before you. All right. So I would focus on the inspiration and the gratitude emotions this month. And if doubt comes up, go within for a few. Find that little glimpse of inspiration and gratitude and positivity to help you release that doubt. Best of luck to you, Gemini. Hi, Cancers. And now it's your turn to see what emotions will be coming up for you for the month of July. The first card is determination. Cancers are feeling determined this month. Determination is the unwavering will that drives you to overcome all obstacles and move toward your goals. When determination appears, it reminds you that you have the strength to achieve all your dreams, and firm belief is the key to success. That is a good card. To feel determined is a good feeling. It's a positive vibe. Okay. And another card fell. All right. Silence. Silence is a peaceful state of mind that allows you to return to yourself and immerse in tranquility. Silence reminds you that sometimes words cannot express your innermost feelings, and the reflection and meditation in stillness can lead to deeper insights and revelations. And within that, more determination. I'm sure these two will be very fitting. Within the silence, you will find the determination if you're not feeling determined right now. Or you'll just have a confirmation within that silence that all is well. Okay, let's see what else Cancer will be experiencing emotionally for the month of July. Wisdom. Wisdom is profound understanding and insight, allowing you to see the essence of things. When wisdom enters your life, it reminds you to listen to your inner voice and find your own truth. You'll find your truth in wisdom within the silence, which will bring more determination. Sounds like a good month for Cancer. Best of luck to you guys and take care. Hi, Leo. Let's see what emotions are coming up for you for the month of July. Trust. This card's coming up a lot today for a lot of the songs. Trust is a firm belief in the universe. The choices you make, no matter how the road looks right now, trust will guide you to the right direction when you trust yourself. The universe supports your journey, helping to manifest your dreams. Every sign should have more trust right now. Every sign should. I should just pull up for every sign automatically. Okay, what other emotions around trust will Leo's face for the month of July? Anger. Anger is an unmet need or a boundary that's been crossed. It reminds you to set healthy boundaries to protect yourself. When facing anger, learn to be calm and reflective, discovering growth opportunities within. Well, there's some more trust for you when you discover the opportunities within. Would be more trust. Well, let's try not to have anger this month, Leo. I know there's a lot of fire energy right now. We have to be mindful of our actions. You can use anger as a drive and motivation force, but it's not good to always be angry or angry towards others. So keep that in mind. Let's see, what other emotions will Leo's experience for the month of July? Anger card came up again. You guys, I shouldn't have put it back in the deck technically, but there's probably a reason why I pulled that again. You guys are going to be really angry this month. Don't be angry. Use that anger as a motivation and draw towards your goals. Find time for fun and creativity. Find ways to reduce that anger. I'm going to pull another card for you guys. Gratitude. Turn that anger into gratitude. Gratitude is an energy that attracts more abundance and joy. When you are grateful, you align your frequency with the universe. Let gratitude be a part of your life and remind you to focus on the beautiful things around you. I think we could all use a little extra gratitude for the month of July. Best of luck to you, Leo. And remember, let's not be angry. Let's be happy. Hi, Virgo. Wanted to pull a card for you guys. Let's see what emotions are coming up for you for the month of July. The first card is Lost. Being lost is an emotion of losing your sense of direction, leaving you feeling uncertain. Being lost reminds you that sometimes confusion is necessary as it forces you to reassess yourself. Reconnect with your inner guidance and move towards what you truly desire. Okay, let's see what other emotions that are around this feeling of feeling lost. Curiosity. This card's coming up as well a lot in today's signs for the month of July. Curiosity is the driving force to explore new things, prompting you to seek answers and expand your horizons. When curiosity appears, it encourages you to explore the unknown, pursue knowledge, and grow into a more well-rounded person. So far, the universe is saying, let's not be lost. You are not lost. You're always found. Be more curious. If you find yourself being more curious, you will feel less lost. Get lost in curiosity so you don't feel lost. Okay, let's see what else is coming up for Virgos for July. Anxiety. Anxiety stems from uncertainty about the future. When this card appears, it reminds you to let go of the fear of the future and focus on the present. Only in the here and now can you find true peace. And I'd also like to add to this card is being in the present moment is definitely a huge benefit to prevent anxiety. If you're in the past too much, anxiety can creep in. If you're in the future too much, anxiety can creep in. Be in the present. Focus on the here and now, what you have in front of you. Take one step at a time if you're reaching towards a goal, and don't let that anxiety get out of control. You got this, Virgo. I believe in you. Have a great day, Virgos. Next time. Hi, Libra. Let's see what emotions are in store for you for the month of July. Abundance. Abundance is the perception of all the resources in life, knowing that you have all the power and support you need. When abundance appears, it reminds you that the universe always responds to your needs in various ways. That is a great card to get. Let's see what else is in store for Libras in the month of July. I like to go flying today. Joy. Joy is the song of the soul, the perfect resonance with universal energy. When you feel joy, it means that you're grateful for every moment of life. Embrace every moment and feel the lightness and happiness within. And the more you do that, the more you'll be aligned with the abundance. Let's see what other emotions are in store for Libras for the month of July. dilemma. So you might have a dilemma this month, but keep in mind, don't forget about that joy and abundance that will help you with your dilemma. Dilemma is a situation or difficult choices, leaving you feeling torn. When a dilemma arises, it reminds you to examine the issue from multiple perspectives and look for hidden opportunities. You will always find a way out, even if it seems difficult at the moment. You got this, Libra, because you got that joy and it brings you abundance. So whatever dilemma you might have right now is only going to be short-lived, and you will find a way through whatever dilemma you have this month. Or maybe you've been already experiencing a dilemma, and maybe this month you'll have a new perspective about the situation. Thank you so much for being here, Libra. I hope you have a wonderful day. Hi, Scorpio. Let's see what the universe has to say to you about your emotions for the month of July. Let's see what card flew out at the beginning there. We got 2 already. All right, so the first card is Faith. Faith is a powerful belief that keeps you unwavering in the face of challenges. Faith is not blind. It is a deep trust in yourself and the universe's power. When faith appears, it reminds you to stay true to your beliefs. And the next card that also fell out is Sadness. Sadness is an inner healing process that helps you process loss and pain. When you feel sadness, give yourself time and space. It is the source of strength to start anew. And have faith. If you're feeling sad right now, have faith that you're not going to be sad for long. It's a temporary feeling. Emotions comes and goes like clouds, just like your thoughts. Let's see what else the universe has to say for Scorpio for the month of July. Courage. Scorpio, you are known to have your courage, so you might have to have some extra courage for the month of July. Courage is the fearless power to face challenges, encouraging you to step out of your comfort zone and embrace the unknown. When this card appears, it reminds you that only by taking the first brave step will you move toward broader horizons. And so maybe you're feeling a little sad right now and you're lacking that courage. Have more faith in yourself. You're a Scorpio, you got this. So maybe it's just a moment of sadness. Maybe something recently has happened that's brought a lot of sadness and pain, and you're trying to come out of that with more faith and courage of the situation. And just be sure not to let the sadness take its toll on you. Go deep in within, my Scorpios. Best of luck to you guys. Have a great day. Hi, Sagittarius. Your turn for a few cards representing your emotions for the month of July. Let's see, what emotions will Sagittarius experience? Love. That is a great emotion to have and to experience. Love is the most powerful force in the universe. When this card appears, it reminds you to accept yourself, love others, and believe that love can heal all. Whether it is self-love or the relationships with others, love is the source of your connection with the universe. All right, let's see what else the universe is saying that Sag will feel for the month of July. That blew out too. Abundance. This card keeps popping up a lot for the signs today. That's a great card. Abundance is the perception of all the resources in life, knowing that you have all the power and support you need. When abundance appears, it reminds you that the universe always responds to your needs in various ways. Ooh. Maybe a new love is coming in for you guys for the month of July. Now let's see. Is there anything else the universe is saying here? Isolation. Okay. Sagittarius, if you are isolating yourself from the world, that is not self-love. That's resisting love. It's resisting abundance too. So let's not isolate ourselves, okay? Isolation is the feeling of being disconnected from others or the world, causing feelings of loneliness and exclusion. Isolation reminds you that solitude is also a part of self-healing and self-discovery. Let go of isolation, seek inner connection, and restore harmony with the outer world. Bring in the love and abundance, Sagittarius. Best of luck to you guys for the month of July. Hi, Capricorn. Let's see what emotions will be coming up for you for the month of July. And as soon as I start shuffling, a card pops up. Let's see. Abundance. This is a very great card. It's coming up for almost all the signs today. That's great. Abundance is the perception of all the resources in life, knowing that you have all the power and support you need. When abundance appears, it reminds you that the universe always responds to your needs in various ways. All right, what else does the universe have to say, Capricorn? For the month of July, what does the universe say about Capricorn's emotions for the month of July? Perplexity. Perplexity is the feeling of being unable to comprehend the current situation, leaving you feeling lost. It reminds you not to rush for answers, but to give yourself time and space to understand. The answers will eventually reveal themselves. Maybe you're perplexed and lacking abundance in the moment. Just not too sure. Let's see, maybe we can get some more clarity here. Anticipation. Anticipation is the desire for the future, filling you with energy and motivation. When anticipation arises, it will guide your direction and inspire you to work towards your goals. Let anticipation fuel your success. And with that anticipation comes the abundance. And it's so funny how these cards are very similar with their design, showing how it goes hand in hand. If I could just blend those in together for you. Alrighty. You might be feeling perplexed about some things, but don't worry, the abundance is coming. You have the anticipation. You know deep down that all is well. And sometimes we might feel perplexed about things, and that is a sign to go within and get some answers. Best of luck to you, Capricorn. Hi, Aquarius. Let's see what emotions are in store for you for the month of July. What does the universe have to say to Aquarius? Confusion. Confusion usually comes from too many choices or information, making it hard to see the way forward. It is a reminder to slow down, think clearly, and choose a direction that you truly desire. Confusion is temporary. And when you calm your mind, the answers will emerge. So make sure you spend time meditating, and maybe some answers will come through and you'll feel less confused. You'll feel more open and clear about your direction with whatever situations that pop up for you for this month. Let's see what else the universe has to say for Aquarius for the month of July. I almost said February. No, January, February. Happy birthday. All right, let's see what's come up. Uncertainty. Uncertainty is the feeling of not being able to foresee the future, bringing anxiety and unease. When uncertainty appears, it reminds you to embrace what you cannot control. Trust your intuition and courageously face the unknown challenges, for the future will gradually become clear. So those are very similar cards in their appearance. You got the confusion and uncertainty. Don't stay lost in the loops of confusion and uncertainty. Let's see what the universe has to say about this. Maybe more clarity on the other two cards here for you. Two popped out. Okay. I like this. The two that popped out is gratitude and freedom. So the more gratitude you have, the more freedom you will feel. Because you'll be happy. You won't be in a state of worry and feeling like, oh, I don't have this or I don't have that. Stay in the state of gratitude. Gratitude is an energy that attracts more abundance and joy when you're grateful. You align your frequency with the universe. Let gratitude be a part of your life and remind you to focus on the beautiful things around you. And freedom is the state of being unbound in your heart, giving you the power to choose and live authentically. When freedom enters your life, it reminds you to break free from constraints and live in a way that truly aligns with who you are. Yes, focus more on gratitude and you will feel more freedom from the uncertainty and confusions that have come to you. Whether it's already happened or will happen this month for you, keep that in mind. Gratitude is always an extra boost of happiness, joy, just acceptance, full blown letting go. All is well. Best of luck to you, Aquarius. Hi, Pisces. Let's see what emotions are coming up for you for the month of July. Courage. Courage is the fearless power to face challenges, encouraging you to step out of your comfort zone and embrace the unknown. When this card appears, it reminds you that only taking the first brave step will you move towards broader horizons. Have some courage, Pisces. All is going to be okay. Let's see what else is coming up for you guys the month of July. Release. Release is the process of letting go of emotions or material things that no longer serve you. I would also like to add this includes people. Sometimes you have to let people go to move forward as well. Making space for new opportunities. Release does not mean giving up, but giving yourself the chance to begin again. So have courage and release all the past, release all the pains, and heal, my friend. They like to fly out and fall on the floor today. Okay, love. Love is the most powerful force in the universe. When this card appears, it reminds you to accept yourself, love others, and believe that love can heal all. Whether it is self-love or the relationships with others, love is the source of your connection with the universe. Release those old wounds. Let love embrace you. Love yourself. Surround yourself with those that show love towards you. Best of luck to you, Pisces. Thank you all for being here today for your sun signs emotions for the month of July. Best of luck to you all. And if you would like to have a mini one-on-one session with me to help you for anything that you're experiencing for the month of July, please look in my bio for my contact information and reach out to me. I would love to schedule a one-on-one with you. Have a great day. Please like, share, and subscribe today if this message resonated with you.